Paint's done, ready to get started on the engine. Get this head gasket replaced. So there you can see the little leak there. It's not too bad, but yeah, it needs sorting really. So I'm gonna get the AC pump off, coolant drained, carb, exhaust, everything off, and then yeah, head lifted, and yeah, and then get it replaced. Hopefully get that done today. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, paint's now looking a lot smarter on the roof. So it's drying nicely, that. Bit dirty at the moment, but yeah, quite happy with that. And it's a good match for the rest. Starting to look more like my truck again. So yeah, time to get cracking before it gets too hot. There was a lot to do and not much time to do it. In a couple of days I needed to be in the historic city of Sukhothai to meet Millie. This was a 5-hour drive away, so it wasn't just important that it was completed in time, but it must also be running well. The midday Thai sun was absolutely scorching, and it made working on the Datsun that much harder. Got my cover on now, thanks to DL. Bit cooler, so that'll help and stay in the shade. And my legs are still going to get a bit hot, but much better now. Taking most of it off. I've just got to get these off, the inlet and exhaust, and then yeah, ready to take the rocker cover off and yeah, take the head bolts out. Right, the head's off. I think we did well here. We did the right thing, taking it off. There's some bits which didn't look too good at all. Areas where, like there, where the water and oil have been mixing a little bit. So yeah, not good. Yeah, 2 bad bits, I think, around about there, and I think here as well. It broke down, so yeah, it's not done too well, this gasket, so hopefully the one we've got to replace it is much better. I think this is just one that's been a made in China one. It's not up to scratch. So yeah, we'll get these studs out and get the block cleaned. And yeah, we'll get everything cleaned and get a new gasket on if the head's okay. If you've been watching my Datsun videos for a while, you might notice that this is in fact the second time the head is coming off. Last year we took it off to rebuild the head with new valves. The engine ran so much better, but the gasket had a small leak and was getting worse over time. Hopefully this time there'll be no leaks. Right, I've given the block a bit of a clean. A bit more to do on that, but it's a lot better. So now I'm going to get on with the head. There's the head. So that was, we rebuilt that last year, so it's all good, the head still. Just needs, and it's skimmed and everything, so should still be good hopefully, and just get it cleaned up and back on. It was all action stations at the garage. Diao had returned from visiting family, so the guys were hard at work to get all the customer trucks finished. Like this stunning Lamborghini Grey 620. It was in to get a complete overhaul of all the mechanicals, so when it's done it should go as well as it looks. There was also another blue Datsun in. This one looked quite a bit different from mine, with a different front splitter among other things. By the time the evening had come, I'd finished all the cleaning, and it was time to refit the head.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Come on. Up. No. Okay. Stop. Socket. Open. Okay. Wow. What the fuck?
When it came to setting the valve clearances, we had a bit of a nightmare. The threads on a couple of the adjuster screws had been stripped. This is a big problem, as they can't be replaced easily. Instead, the whole lifter needs to be replaced.
Okay, so we're back running. It's not quite running as smooth as it should, because you can hear a bit of a misfire. So I'm going to take it for a test drive now and bring it back and adjust the valves, get it hot and that, and then I'll probably take it to the car wash actually. I think that'll make the most sense. Get it tidied up a bit because it's still a bit messy after the paint. Not a good start. I've broke down already. I've only gone around the corner. So engine stalled, and then yeah, there's not enough power in the battery to start it. So yeah, Bond's gonna come now, gonna jump it, and then yeah, get to the petrol station. I'll just have to not turn it off.
Thankfully, I didn't have to wait long for Bond to come and rescue me. When we were back, Bond rebuilt my carb. Hopefully, this is the last of my problems, as it's my last day repairing the Datsun, and I needed to get to Sukhothai by the end of it. That's a 5-hour drive. Now, probably mostly in the dark. So fingers crossed I get there, as Millie would be arriving early in the morning.